Hey, Brian, thanks, brother. Let me try that in English. Thank you, brother. Um, excuse me. I'm here. Dakota's here, obviously. Um, Hi, Dakota. Hi. Can you guys hear me? God, you know, rah, goofy. There's a chat not showing. There we go. Goofy dog. Hey, Ryan, how's it going, buddy? Hey, Cephas. All right. Okay, come on. I know. I know. It's a rough life out here, isn't it? Yeah. So, I wanted to do a live stream. Hey, Lauren, how's it going, brother? You like that? Yeah, I didn't film it, but I built a kind of like a table. Hey, Robert. Oh yeah, she's super duper friendly and an attention seeker sometimes. She's jealous because I'm not talking to her, I'm talking to you guys. Come on. So, earlier today I got bored, so I went and grabbed this big log off of the new piece of property I just purchased and turned it, well, I cut it in half with my electric DeWalt chainsaw. And I quit, Goofy. Gosh. Nope. Okay, let me unplug the power cord. So, anyways, I went and got this big log. Hi. 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 Giving me hugs. Giving me hugs. All right, come on. Goofy. Um, so I grabbed this. Okay, there we go. There. Now she's front and center. Now you're front and center. Everybody can see you. Nobody can see me. Just you. Just you. So, anyways, live streams are awesome when you have pets. Um, so I went to the piece of property I just bought, which has an island on it. So I found this big log earlier when I was marking out the property line, and I just kind of glimpsed at it a little bit. Well, I got thinking last night that how cool would it be to turn that into a table. So I built kind of a table, like a coffee table, footstool thing. It turned out really good. I just used my electric chainsaw and my little hatchet. Um, when I get back, I will. Where's the live chat not showing on there? When I get back from my trip, I'm going to sand this down and stain it. And I'll show you guys more of it through probably pictures and future videos and stuff like that. Ouch, that shocked me. But it's really cool. So the 12th, or not the 12th, the 13th, I leave to go back to the Philippines to spend time with my family, my wife and our daughter, and mother-in-law, brother-in-law, father-in-law, all that. So I'm going to be gone like a month and a half. So I'm probably not going to be posting a whole lot. Last time, looking back at the videos that I took, I still haven't even uploaded them. But looking back at all the videos and the pictures, always had my phone in my hand. So I didn't spend enough quality time with my wife and our daughter and the rest of my family, new family. So I really want to Collar's messed up. I want to focus on that and not so many videos and stuff like that. I'd like to do a live stream over there when I've got, Wi-Fi. Um, so Catherine and we can say hi to you guys. Um, I'm not doing a whole lot more to the house until after I get back. Basically, I'm just going to be kind of fortifying it for while I'm gone. I've got all my security cameras and stuff like that. Yes, I did. I don't know if you heard me or not, but yeah, I said thank you very much. I appreciate that. Um, so, yeah, pretty much doing that. I've got, security cameras all over the place and stuff like that that live stream straight to my phone. I have goofy. I have a friend, a couple of friends that watch the road that I live on. One buddy, my buddy Jerry, the one who's going to be watching Dakota, and he's watching my chickens right now. He's going to be checking in on the place because the trash people that were out here, and I mean that in a literal sense, they were dumping trash out here. Because of that, I befriended one of the sheriff deputies. So he'll be checking on the place, stuff like that. So I don't have anything really to worry about the house. But, like I said, I'll have my security camera set up. I'm going to put one or two in here and around the house and the property and stuff like that. Also, yeah, I don't know. It's a long trip. Oh my gosh, you're so goofy. But so yeah, doing, I I had somebody left me a really rude comment because when I did the battery video, I had it open, and if you touch the wrong things, there's enough voltage in there that it'll kill you. And Dakota almost jumped on it. We have a new video coming out tomorrow morning. Oh, awesome. I'll be at work, unfortunately, but so yeah, go check out right now. And he's still doing videos about him driving truck and stuff like that. I was watching one of them earlier today, and I realized that him and I have the same ass cushion. But so oh, you don't have to. I'll get you, Brian. Last time it was just really chaotic and just meeting all these new people. It's other than going to Canada. It's the only time I've ever been to a different country and stuff like that. I completely forgot, but I will definitely get you something, and when I get back to the States, I'll mail it to you. Maybe I'll send you a Filipina. No, I'm kidding. So, excuse me. I was outside a lot today, so the cold air, man, it was cold. It was cold. We got about I don't know, probably 6 inches of snow, and then it warmed up, and it all melted, and then it got super duper cold again. Friday, I think it was. So was that 2 days ago? It got super duper cold, and yeah, I wish you were too, man. I really wanted to hang out again, but yeah, I got super duper cold here, and then it God, I need a haircut really bad before I go to the Philippines, or Catherine's gonna kick my butt. God, I look like I live in the woods. But anyway, so yeah, I forgot where the hell I was. Sorry, squirrel moment. So yeah, I'm super duper excited to go back. This is hard. Long distance sucks. So hopefully we're gonna go back and get the paperwork started and all that stuff figured out because it asked me 10 bazillion questions and, and you don't want to get them wrong. Is there coffee at the house? Well, I'm a funny guy. Um, but I packed a lot of stuff. Um, I got Christmas presents for family. Sweet, I love coffee. Um, I got this little thing that I put inside this yellow package, and it's just been driving Catherine absolutely bonkers that I won't tell her what it is and I won't open it for her. So I think what's today, the 4th? So yeah, she'll get to open it soon enough. But I bought more land. Why not? So I own just under 4 acres now. I'm hoping sometime next year to buy even more. So that'd be really cool. I really wanted to tell you guys something, but I've got to be careful what I say because somebody that I thought was a friend took one of my videos and sent it to somebody to try to get me in trouble. Not really quite sure why they would do such a thing, but they did. We laughed about it. Not me and that person. I don't speak to that person anymore. But hey, brother, thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, now because of that, I can afford to go to the go check out your house and drink all your coffee. I love how cheap everything is over in the Philippines. My God, is it insanely expensive here. It is just absolutely bonkers. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really care for Jollibee, to be honest with you. I like good old-fashioned KFC chicken. Catherine actually makes chicken really good, and so does my brother-in-law, Richard. Um, they both make some damn good fried chicken. But, I learned some things from my last time to the Philippines. They don't have Pepto-Bismol, so I've got like 2 gallons of Pepto-Bismol because even though I live out in the woods, I've drinking water out of streams and stuff like that, there's different bugs everywhere. And there's a few times I got an upset stomach, we'll say the least. Um, so, hey, how's it going, Jamie? Jamie is going to be there, hopefully, and, in the general vicinity. So hopefully we definitely get to meet up. Yeah, I don't care for Jollibee. Yuck. So I'm bringing Pepto-Bismol. Another thing, I like a lot of the Philippines foods, but some of the stuff is I love Sig Sig. Hey, thanks, homie. Um, There, should I turn my head around like the hippo? No, you can see my receding hairline. So, some of the food's bland over there, and I love spicy. Like my brother-in-law has made these things, they call them firecrackers. They're like gigantic jalapeno poppers. Freaking amazing. Hopefully they make some more. Um, but yeah, so I'm bringing some Frank's Red Hot. I'm bringing my steam bake oven. Right on. Yeah, dynamite. Yeah, that's what they call them because they look like little sticks of dynamite. Um, right? Yeah, I'm not a big rice guy either. But one thing I used to eat when we were kids, because we kind kind of grew up poor as kids, you know. That's part of how I learned all this, like living off the land stuff, because I know that's what I've been doing. Um, you know, we used to eat um, rice with milk, cinnamon, and sugar, warm for breakfast. So I'm bringing some cinnamon, bringing some Frank's Red Hot. You lost video. Ruh-roh. Can everybody else see me? Can you guys still see me and hear me? Or Jamie just lose me? Maybe it's a Michigan thing. Okay, cool. Okay, right on, homie. So, yeah, bring in some cinnamon, because I didn't notice that over there. Some Frank's Red Hot. Bring in my steam bake oven and stuff to make biscuits and gravy. Hey, how's it going? McShano? McShano. Hi. So, yeah, bring in stuff to make biscuits and gravy. Oh, right on. Grand Rapids, first concert I went to was down at the Van Daniel Arena. Rob Zombie and Korn. I believe back in 98, 99 maybe. But, yeah, bringing all kinds of stuff. Stuff to make different muffins, stuff to make cupcakes. That's what I love about the steam bake oven, because they don't have an actual oven there. They just have fire or a little propane burner. So, look, I finally trimmed my fingernails. Excuse me. So, yeah, I can't wait till we're all back in the States. To be honest with you. But yeah, so different cupcakes and stuff like that. I got what else did I get? Oh, candy. A shitload of candy. Different kinds. Instead of just chocolate bars, I've got like Reese's peanut butter cups and Twix and some milk duds, some hot tamales, some cinnamon jelly ranchers, all kinds of candy. I got one piece of luggage that's nothing but food. Get a Oh, you don't have to pay me, buddy. Are you wanting me to bring back some of the like 3-in-1 coffee that I was drinking when I was over there? But yeah, bringing that. I got some gifts for my father-in-law, my mother-in-law. I leave the 13th, so from here I'm going to my buddy Justin's house. I'm gonna drop my vehicle off there. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love coffee. I'm allegedly bringing some coffee with me. So, but yeah, I leave the 13th. And then I'm going to stay until the 31st, so I've got to extend my visa or whatever while I'm there. That'll be fun. I got to do that. What else do I got to do? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's actually a Philippine store here in town. Well, not here, but in the big town where I work, that it's a Filipino store. so I can go in there and get all kinds of Philippine stuff. But I made some rice turkey soup today, so I got the main staple down. Turkey. No, I'm kidding. Oh, okay, so I can just go in there and extend it right away. Oh, right on. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm bringing all my paperwork, the PSA and marriage certificate and everything like that. I heard that if you smile and you're really polite, that sometimes they'll give you the Billy Bobbin stamp, or Billy Bobbin stamp, or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, right on. What do you do? Just go there and pay them, and they go, okay, there you go, you're done. You can stay. Yeah, I wish I would have won the freaking lottery. I'd stay a lot longer. Um, but yeah, oh well. So yeah, when I get back, I gotta catch up on things. This will put me a little bit behind. Um, right. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll have to see if there's one in Southern Leyte that I can go to. But yeah, so when I get back, I'm going to start uh, doing the actual electrical. I just kind of have wires run around. As you can see right there above me, I got one running over to my temporary sink and stuff like that. But I'm going to start finishing this place. Ah, right on. Nice. Yeah, if I had the freaking time, yeah, hindsight's 2020, right? Lessons learned. But yeah, I thought I was gonna love this flooring in this place, but I absolutely hate it. So I paid like an extra, I think it was $600 to get tongue and groove. So I'm picturing tongue and groove flooring in this, and it's not. It's just have to get the, oh, right on. But basically it's like plywood that they tongue and groove, so it's like big awkward pieces, and a drop of water, even though it's painted in some kind of special paint, it just, yeah, this floor sucks. Um, all right, yeah, I'll get you some coffee. Um, don't ask how I'm getting it back here though. But so yeah, I hate this flooring. I don't want to put carpet because there's a lot of sand and clay and stuff like that, and I just don't want to deal with that. The kitchen I'm gonna do linoleum in, but I'm thinking like, like in garage floors they put that epoxy stuff down, and they hold on, I gotta get something to drink. Not sponsored. Anyways, I'm thinking about doing that stuff, just not putting the sparkles in it. That way it's, yeah, absolutely, man, no problem. That way it's essentially going to be waterproof and scuff resistant and stuff like that, because like I can just picture tracking a lot of dirt in here. Maybe one of these days I'll get one of those fancy robot vacuums once I get everything situated, and then I don't have to worry about sweeping. That'd be awesome. But um, yeah, I looked at that, but I want to go super simple with it. Just the whole cutting and stuff like that. Like I'm horrible at cutting straight lines. Um, so I could just see me screwing that all up. The shower, I started the base for the shower. I'm building a huge shower. There's going to be a bench in there, in case I need to shave my legs or something. Um, I've got like one of those big rain shower heads. I want to get an even bigger one. I seen some on Amazon that are like 2 foot by 2 foot. That would be frigging awesome. Now that I own more land here, I'm gonna put another well down here, and the one that's up at the original piece that I bought, I'm going to use that for watering my garden because I'm going to build a huge garden up there. Eventually, I want to get a 20-foot overseas container and bury it partially underneath the house. And there'll be like a trap door in here to where I can get into it, and that's going to be kind of like a root cellar, or if there's a tornado / panic room, if the world finally goes to shit and the zombies come out, you know, store food down there, everything. So I want to do that eventually, but you know, and there's a ton of work. This is never ending. I've been kind of chaotic with the whole filming stuff and things like that. Sometimes I just get hyper focused on what I'm doing and completely forget to film it, you know, and I really want to change how I do things. You know, I would love to get back into the straight up bushcraft stuff. Yeah, I've done a shitload. I've done a lot of stuff that right, certain YouTubers. I've done a bunch of stuff off camera that I just didn't even film. But you know, I found myself doing like tutorial videos. Oh, hey, let's put up insulation. Let's do this. But you know, it's just like everybody does those. I'm insulating a giant shed. Yeah, nobody gives a crap. You know, no, not with my videos, anyways. But you know, I got the pellet stove. You know, I didn't film the installing that or anything because you know it's pellet. Just kind of documenting my life. Yeah, I'm going to have the bushcraft survival stuff. Now, I want to build a permanent shelter, and like a nice one, not like the mega shelter made out of tarps, held up by hopes and prayers. You know, I want to do that and just kind of document my off-grid life. When I get back from the Philippines, my buddy Lauren and I, we're gonna go to his property and do a hot tent video. I'll do some cooking and stuff like that, and I'm really hoping that we get nailed with freezing temperatures and 50,000-mile-an-hour winds and a blizzard and stuff like that. So I'll get some views on it. That'd be great. But yeah, he asked me, and I was like, yeah, heck yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. I love doing hot tent videos. But so yeah, when I get back, right, just bring a warm sleeping bag. But yeah, we'll I got the Sputnik 3 tent still. I gave the big cuboid to Dub, and I don't know what he's doing with it. I don't know if he's what he's up to actually. But so we'll take the Sputnik 3 to his property, and the little wood stove from Bear Market now. Sorry, I forgot they changed their name because people used to be Russian Bear Market. Now it's just Bear Market because people are just dumb. But so I'll bring that and cook some good food and should have a hell of a good time. I like just sitting there BSing with Lauren. The guy's a wealth of information. But so yeah, I'm gonna be doing that stuff, and then once Catherine gets here, and you know, she's gonna be a big part of the YouTube channel, obviously. I'm really hoping to teach her how to edit. No particular reason why, but Dakota's sleeping. Look. She's tuckered out. There's my bags all packed. But yeah, so I got to do that, and yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to do. But once the dust settles, then I'm gonna try to at least once a month do a bushcraft video or something like that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's Lauren and I were joking the other day. about views. You know, I do a lot of shorts, and some people don't like them, but there's a reason I do them. They get a bunch of views, and a bunch of views to my channel brings more views. You know, YouTube puts it out there more. And one video I did, yeah, absolutely. I'll have plenty of room. I plan on getting another piece that, yeah, I will send it to you on Facebook, Brian. I don't have it memorized. Oh wait, yes I do. Do you have a pen and paper? Let me know when you get a pen and paper. But so where the hell was I? I didn't take my medicine today. ADHD. Forget what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, Lauren and I. So Lauren and I were joking about views and stuff like that. Yep, it's P.O. Box 33, Garrison, Minnesota 56450. Nice. That's awesome, man. Yeah, so I do these shorts because I did the one where I restored that cast iron pan that I found. I restored it and then I cooked sausage on it. And I didn't even film the whole restoring process. And nice. That's awesome. I haven't had a video get views like that in a long time. But on that short that I did with the cast iron pan, I got like over 4,700 videos. Oh, right on. Excuse me. And I got over 4,700 views, and I gained 7 subscribers from that one video. So that's why I do shorts, because it gets my channel out there more. Excuse me. So we were joking around, and I said, the problem is it's not competition, because there's a lot of channels out there that do the same kind of stuff. All right, buddy. Check out Jamie's channel also. But there's a lot of channels out there that do the same type of video stuff that I do, but they always have in the thumbnail their girlfriend or wife or whatever with her cleavage showing, or she's naked in the thumbnail. And obviously not naked where you can see anything, but it's all clickbait. So we were joking, and I told them that people watch and they subscribe for near-death experiences, blizzards, and cleavage. So Lauren came back and said something on the lines of nearly dying and blizzards and cleavage. We'll get it all in one shoot or something like that. Just it really cracked me up the way he said it, but I screwed it all up. But that's a sad truth. And I jokingly said to Catherine one time that she's going to be in all the thumbnails with and I'm not going to do that because I'm not a douchebag, but it's really sad that's how these channels getting these views, because people are like, oh my god, I'm going to see a boobie, because I've never heard of Pornhub or anything like that before, So it really cracks me up, but it's really sad that those are the ones that get pushed, because they're, no offense, and I'm not saying that I'm the greatest, but the videos suck. But they're getting views and stuff like that because there's a half naked person walking around. I seen a couple of videos like that, and it's sad and it's terrible that, but you can't blame them. It's obviously working. Elon Musk bought Twitter, as you guys know. I'm sure you've seen something on the news about how he's just destroying America by allowing us our First Amendment rights, which just cracks me up. But anyways, he is talking about very soon doing something similar to YouTube on Twitter, but it'll have a better what the hell they call it, a click thing or whatever, where we as creators get more money from ad revenue and stuff like that. And it's the algorithm's going to be better and stuff like that. So I'm really hoping he does that. And I'm not saying that I would totally switch to Twitter. I'd have to feel it out. But I will definitely be starting a channel on Twitter, or whatever the hell they're going to call them. Whether I share the same content on there or not. But yeah, no problem, Brian. That's absolutely what I'm going to be doing. It's just, it makes sense. I want to be able to survive from doing YouTube. I got a lot of bills. I got this house, all this property. I want to buy more property. So yeah, I want to do that from YouTube, hopefully, and Twitter, hopefully, and be able to bring you guys better content. I think my channel's grown quite a bit, like in my abilities and how I'm doing my videos and stuff like that. But, I want to do more. I want to keep growing and keep entertaining you guys. That's what I do this for, is just to entertain people. I'm not doing this to teach anybody anything, really. If you guys learn something, cool. I'm just trying to entertain, like this. Aren't you entertained? But yeah, so I want to make my merchandise never really did very well. It is the cold time of the year, so buy some hoodies. And it's yeah, I don't know, I always feel like I'm begging, like, please make me YouTube rich. No, just but seriously, share my videos and tell your friends to subscribe. I've got a lot of ambition. I'm super duper busy with my job and everything else too, and I don't get to hang out with the few friends that I have very much. Right? But I consider you guys all friends. I really do. I love that we can sit there and chat and stuff like that. I look crystal clear on my tablet, but I'm watching myself on my TV too, and it looks super duper blurry. Weird. Right? Yeah, YouTube is interesting, to say the least. You guys have heard this story before. It's something I've wanted to do for a very, 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 very long time. And I really wish I would have done it a long time ago, because I'd be super famous by now. But no, I never had anybody to support me, and I finally just said, screw it, I'm doing it. And I came close to quitting a few times, and these special people would come into my life and go, no, don't. And I'm glad I didn't. Honestly, if it weren't for YouTube, I would have never met my wife. Because a subscriber of mine, Uncle Ricky, is married to her aunt, and they introduced us. And so I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for YouTube for that. Um, but there's a lot of stress with YouTube too. It really is. Um, yeah. So, anyways, enough of that gooey stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. There's so much I want to do. There really is. I just wish it wasn't like so damn cold out. In my video I released yesterday, I had stated that I woke up and it was 9 degrees. Actually, it was 0 degrees. We didn't even have a temperature Saturday. Dakota's dreaming. She must be dreaming she's eating something. Oh yeah. Yeah, this wood or pellet stove is freaking awesome. My biggest issue is power. I got another charge controller and I hooked it up to my batteries and it doesn't seem to be working right. I reached out to the company and says, hey, I think this one's faulty. And they're like, oh, well, did you try 17,000 different things? And I said, well, yeah, this is my first rodeo. I've been living off grid for 3/4 of a year. I just wanted the ability to hook up more panels while I'm gone to keep everything charged. I'm gonna turn off my pellet stove when I leave, but I'm gonna fill it up with pellets. So when I get back, like I don't know, 2 hours before I get here, I can have it warm. So, but yeah, I gotta buy Starlink and my cameras and everything while I'm gone. I have cameras that are not reliant on Wi-Fi, but still. And yeah, I don't know. So, oh Christ, I'm getting tired. But yeah, it's I don't know. I think I broke my thermometer because I dropped it about 70 times. It says it's 30 in here, but I find that not accurate. Oh, okay. I see what the problem is. The 30 times I dropped it, it knocked the little thing full of red Kool-Aid down. So it's actually probably like 70 in here, which is what I have it set at, so that's good. But yeah, once I get this more squared away too, I want to start doing some fishing and stuff. Oh, right on. But I want to get into fishing and gardening, and when Catherine gets here, I know how much she loves fish, but I'm planning on raising pigs again. Once I get a deep freezer and stuff figured out. But yeah, I want to raise a pig or two to have butchered. Probably do some meatheads, chickens for the lapers. But yeah, probably raise some meat chickens and stuff like that. I want to become completely self-sustainable. My own water, my own power, my own food, stuff like that. Technically, with the pond and the marsh, I could probably grow rice here too. And Minnesota's known for wild rice. So I bet you there's enough water and nutrients and stuff I could actually honestly do that. So yeah, I want to do that, and all kinds of stuff. One thing, I was talking to my cousin. My cousin's living off grid also back in Michigan, and they're living in their schoolie right now. I don't know if he plans on building a little house or if he's gonna stay in the schoolie, but he was explaining to me how to make a very super cheap, efficient, basically an air conditioner for your house, and you just use groundwater. And the groundwater here is super duper ice cold. So technically what I could do is pound another well and get a solar water pump and use that to circulate through like a little cooling fan thing. And I don't know, it's gonna be awesome. That's something I want to try to do next year, because it does get hot as hell in Minnesota. Yeah, this is such a weird state. It's two extremes of both spectrums of the weather. It's super duper hot in summer, and it's super freaking cold in winter. So yeah, it's a fun place to live, say the least. I think I need to shave too. I think I'm just gonna rock a mustache for a while. It's getting there. If I had it a bit cleaner, I would show it off. But yeah, I got some clothes hanging on the clothesline still. Obviously, you can't dry your clothes outside when it's 2. So I had to hang a clothesline in here to in order to dry my clothes from washing them and stuff like that, which is fun. But yeah, I did that, and I got all the installation done. I just got to do the wiring and the paneling and the plumbing. All right, homie, or tell him, yeah. Hey, secret's out. No, tell Chew I said hi. So yeah, excuse me. Yeah, it's really coming along. This is the first time in my life I have ever bought property, however you want to say that. And this is the first time I've ever owned a house. I've always rented because I was never sure if I wanted to stay somewhere. So it happens. But yeah, I own a house, I own land, I'm buying more land, I plan on to buy even more land. The dude that I buy land from, Hunter, when I get back, I want to kind of do like a interview. What are you doing, Goofy? Am I not giving you enough attention? She gets so mad at me because I sleep upstairs in our bedroom, and I won't let her up the stairs because she acts a fool. Yeah, right. I am. For the. That's a good puppy. Such a Becker MN. Somebody left a really rude comment on one of my videos. I started telling you guys that, and I got distracted. So when Dakota almost stepped on the battery, which would have electrocuted her and killed her instantly, I kind of yelled at her a little bit and pushed her away. And then when she gets acting like this, I go, okay, that's enough. Okay, go lay down, good girl. And this person, like, their comment started out like really nice about how much Dakota loves me and she's my protector and then he, like, all of a sudden, like a switch flipped, he turned into a dick and basically said I was abusing my dog because I push her away and stuff like that. Do you guys think I abuse my dog? The one that when I eat steak, she eats steak? God, I'm such a terrible person. Don't lick my ear. Yeah, look at me beat my dog. Don't lick me, gross. Get off me, you goofball. Hey, how's it going, Chew? Oh, it's toasty warm here. I'll bring you guys some snow. All right, go. Lay down. But, it's amazing how people perceive things wrong, just because they're, like, I don't know, screwy in the head. I love eggnog. Hold the rum, though. I don't drink anymore. Oh yeah, it's just crazy. It's like, call me fat, complain about my butt crack, but tell me that I'm abusing my dog. How stupid is that? God, that's as dumb as, like, if some asshole were to send one of my videos somewhere to try to get me in trouble. But karma, That's a goddamn beast right there. But go lay down, Goofy. Yeah, people are just dumb sometimes. I'm gonna miss you. I wish I could take her with me. You would have a blast with all. Ouch. Oh, see that? My dog's abusing me. She's trying to choke me. What the hell? Throw my hat on the ground. I need that to cover up my hair. Yeah, so I don't know. It's been fun. You know, this whole thing has been fun. Can I see? Can I see? Maybe. There's unfortunately we're not doing my meals anymore. They weren't selling. Oh yeah, definitely. Should probably be something like this. Right. No, I know. I'll get footage of Catherine though too. Now you're laughing, bud. Herman's scary. So, you guys like my new fur? Yeah. All right. You need to quit. You need to quit. Come on. Oh, dude, it's funny, man. I'll be video chatting with Catherine, and she'll start doing this stuff and try to get between me and the camera. She is, I think, a little bit jealous of Catherine, which Catherine's a little bit jealous of her, too. Don't tell her I said that. But yeah, it's completely comical. But you know, Dakota's a damn good dog. The only other dog I had that was as good as Dakota, she's up there. My dog Shadow. She was a black lab mix, and she unfortunately she passed away from cancer. We had to have her put down. It sucked. But she was a black lab, and people go, "Oh, what's her name?" I said, "Oh, it's Shadow." "Oh, because she's a black lab?" No, she was my Shadow. And Dakota's the same way. She generally walks right next to me and listens pretty well. You know, sometimes she gets distracted. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's, well, you see what color she is, right? Same color as a Filipina. They love attention. But, you know, yeah, Dakota's a really good dog. I really, really love her. You know, she listens very well. She's my protector, and invisible ninjas hiding in the woods. It's fun. She, like, I'll let her outside, and she'll run to the end of the driveway, barking the whole way that she's, you know, they're goofy. Yeah, so. But all right, I'm tired. I gotta let her out to go potty. Yes, I do. I gotta get in bed. I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. I got a lot of stuff to do in this last week and 2 days. So, thanks you guys for the donations. I appreciate it as always. Brian, I will bring you back some coffee. And I'll definitely be drinking some coffee while I'm there. I'm hoping to do a live stream probably when I get there, a little later after I get there and spend some time with the wife. I'm hoping to be able to do a live stream when we're at home, so to speak. I'll probably do a couple of small videos here and there, maybe upload some shorts and stuff like that. Excuse me. You know, and yeah, I'm hoping to hang out with Jamie and his old lady, and that I'll definitely do a video of. Go and steal all of Ryan's coffee from his house. Maybe. I don't know. It all depends. So. You yawned and your whole face disappeared. Yeah. I can't wait to see the house now that it's done. Because, you know, our anniversary, our 1 year anniversary is on the 7th. And we, don't lick my ear. Stunner. Look, I'm beating my dog. You goofy. But you know, we met, or sorry, we got married on the 7th, and then, ouch. And then we, it was a few days later they got hit by a typhoon, and I honest to God, I thought she was dead. And her cousin, thank God, walked from the village because I managed to get a hold of her. She had a little bit of Wi-Fi somehow, or cell service, but I got a hold of her, and her cousin went down and found her. And yeah, she's a hoot. So I knew she was alive, at least. But their house got pretty much destroyed, and then I did a little GoFundMe and you know, donated some money and everything, and they're able to rebuild their house. So I'm super excited to see that, because honestly, Catherine and I slept in the kitchen when I was there. Now we have our own room, so I can't wait. But all right, thanks for tuning in, you guys. Thanks for the donations, as always. You know, like, thumbs up, share, send to your friends, tell them to subscribe or you'll disown them, and so on and so forth. So we'll catch you guys next time. Bye. Look, Dakota's getting in front of me in the camera. I don't believe the GoFundMe is still up, but essentially I'll see this money that you guys donated here will be on my YouTube thing. I mean, I've got a PayPal and a Venmo and a Cash App. You know, our daughter's going to be the something princess in the village festival, so I'll be filming that, and she's taking donations to she's trying to raise 10,000 pesos to rebuild the school library from when the hurricane hit it. I shared that a little while ago on my Facebook. If you go through my Facebook, it'll give you different options to donate, or you can donate on here, and I can put that towards it. So, but yeah, I appreciate the heck out of you guys. I really do. Another thing you can do too on my videos, you can do what's called a super thanks or something like that on the videos. That's another platform. They're coming out with new ways for YouTubers to make money for doing this stuff or whatever. So yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. I will be in the Philippines for Christmas. I don't know, maybe I'll upload a short video for Christmas, just telling you guys Merry Christmas. But yeah, it's this trip's gonna be different. It's gonna be pretty much phones are gonna be put away unless we're taking a picture together, or I see something like Godzilla or something like that. So again, bless you all. Thank you all very much. I appreciate you guys. I really do. And thanks for everything. So, peace.